Next article, this comes from SSPX News. Father James Martin adorns the Blessed Virgin with the LGBT flag. Are you tired of talking about Father James Martin?
Absolutely.
Should we just keep going?
Yeah. I mean this
what are we
this
doing?
is the antithesis of the Blessed Mother. The Blessed Mother was a life giver, and through her, we all have received supernatural life. And the whole ideology of behind the LGBTQ flag is to not give life. You know, it's to use your sexual organs in ways that are not open to the generation of life. So this is the antithesis of everything that Mary represents to you and me and billions and billions of people.
Did you see the photo?
Yes, I did, yeah.
So it's our Blessed Mother, the Holy Theotokos, dressed in these colors and also wearing on her chest the symbol of the transgender community, quote unquote.
Yeah, we have to stop. Just it's like looking at a train wreck and looking at the mangled limbs and the missing eyeballs, and we have to stop it. We have to demand action. You know, if this is permitted, then I'm not going to put money in the plate anymore. If this is permitted, and he's on the Vatican Commission for Dicastery for Communication, well, then you know what? I'm just not going to give to Peter's Pence anymore, because you're obviously not in love with the lady dressed in blue, like I'm in love with the lady dressed in blue. So you don't need my money. You don't need it, because you're mocking me. You're mocking the faith of the ancestors, the faith of my fathers. So stop the stop and gawk and live radically. I'm not going to support that. And unfortunately, in this day and age, that often means I'm not cutting a check anymore.
Now, we actually reached out to the Marianist Social Justice Collaborative group who put on this conference. And to their credit, they actually responded to us. And here's what they said in an email. This is from the executive director of this group. Thank you for your inquiry from the Marianist Social Justice Collaborative's website. MSJC is a ministry co-sponsored by the three branches of the Marianist family, the Marianist lay communities, the Marianist Sisters, Daughters of Mary, and the Brothers and Priests Society of Mary. According to our mission, we are inspired by Mary's yes and our founders' call to respond to the signs of the times, and we commit to building authentic, inclusive, and diverse community in order to build a more just world and church. To that end, we recently facilitated an assembly titled Imago Dei, embracing the dignity of LGBTQ persons. I'll have you comment on that, but before I do, I want to point out this one excellent point in this SSPX news article. It says, in this matter, the figure of the Mother of God, of immaculate purity, most elevated sanctity after that of Jesus Christ, the divine Son, is used in a despicable manner, and here's the line, because this flag, whatever the deep intention of the Jesuit, universally represents a vindication of sin, of that sin which St. Paul calls the sin of ignominy. And that's the point. That's why I think, and I've said before, that this flag has no place in civilized society, because it is a promotion of, even if you yourself are not living out a sinful lifestyle, just by flying it, you're saying, I support the sinful lifestyle. That's what you're doing, even implicitly, and Catholics can't have any part in that. So I'm kind of tired of bending over backwards to keep reassuring people that we love people with same-sex attraction. We've been doing that for years. Anyone who doesn't believe us anymore is either an idiot or they're intentionally not listening to what the church has perpetually said. So I'm done doing that. I'm done being guilted into spending 95% of my time telling you why we love people with same-sex attraction. This is horrendous.
This statement of theirs that we intend to build a more just world in church is absurd. A just world and church is based upon law. No law, no justice. What is the law that upon which we build a just world and a just church? It's first and foremost the divine law, the natural law, both of which are in contradiction to that whole lifestyle symbolized by that flag. So you cannot claim to want to build a just world and a just church while at the same time advancing a flag that undermines divine and natural law. You're a sign of contradiction, and not in a good sense. So this is the time when we simply have to part ways, and this is what excommunication's for. And the church harms her children by not using, that tool.
That remedy.
That's what it's there for.
It's a medicinal action.
And it's like a fence. That's what excommunication is. Excommunication is a fence. It's not meant so much to keep the kids around the house. It's meant to keep the wolves away from the kids who are around the house. That's what excommunication is for. Here and no further. And the degree to which bishops fail to use that medicinal tool in their arsenal is the degree to which they harm the children. Enough's enough.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.